Training has officially been completed. We haven't technically started to go live, start the actual role, because that is supposed to start about 2 weeks actually from now, exactly 2 weeks. So what am I doing from now until 2 weeks? It's more like still go out there, speak to people, network a bit more, go through workflows, what I have to do each day, day in the lives, all that kind of stuff. I've been given all my resources and my 3 account executives. So if you don't know what that means, it's basically I get 3 people that close deals and I'm the person that would bring them the opportunities. Essentially, if you're into football or any other sport, you've got one person that does all the assisting and the other person that does all the scoring. I'm at the moment the assister, so I'm trying to bring them the opportunities, and then the strikers are trying to score the goals. Having a good day comes from setting your day and setting the intention in the morning. So just be number one, try and uplift your energy. To do that, you can be grateful for things, small things like going to grab dinner with my friend. I'm very grateful for that. Finishing training, having the opportunity to be in a new job, documenting my journey, my life. So many things you can be grateful for, but that's just one thing. Like, try and find ways to uplift your mood, because if you can in the morning, the first thing in the morning, it really sets your day up. Plan is to do some cold calls now. Am I ready for this? No, I'm not ready, but I want to just get the ball rolling. I've done a few emails today. I kind of get the gist of things, and I thought I'd jump the gun a little bit, because my philosophy is if I can fail fast but early, then I can learn very quickly and then just move on with it. So I'm going to do so. I'm quite nervous, but you have to do it.
The person you're calling.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for...
Hello, you're free to the voicemail.
Hello there, good afternoon, Martin. How are you doing today?
I'm not too bad.
Apologies if I called you out of the blue here, but the reason why I called was because I just wanted to ask you very quickly, are you currently looking to evaluate any options at the moment?
We are changing a lot of things at the moment.
Okay.
One of them may be account software. One of them, our CRM, is changing anyway. We're working on that ourselves. So due to the industry, it's always separated out. So we use customer relationship management. We need industry-facing software, and we use obviously account software.
Okay. No, I understand. Yeah, it's just because I'm currently actually working with utility companies that's expanding in the UK. Actually, to be honest, they've had the same kind of pushbacks here. And I just wanted to double check, are you working with different providers, and is it not unified then?
No, it's not unified. No.
Okay, and how is that going if it's different providers? Is that a struggle?
Yes, it's a constant part of the business, effectively. But I think some of these are ununifiable, in my view.
I mean, listen, to be honest with you, like, the reason why I called is because specifically unifies this for utility companies. And I mean, I think it might be worth a chat just to understand where your pain lies at the moment. Because it sounds like since you are looking to evaluate, and if it isn't...
We are right in the middle of changing something at the moment, which we have to do for us now. So we expected it's probably better to have a conversation after we've done that.
Okay. And what's the timeline for that at the moment?
Well, we're meant to be testing it in August.
Oh, right, okay. So you'd want to have the chat...
Testing in August, so probably after we've bedded that in. And then we'll see how it's looking. I mean, things have changed so much in the industry in the last few years. Send me a link for it, so I can see what sort of things it does cover.
Of course.
What things it doesn't cover. My email is Martin. Industry-facing stuff. It's all different pieces of software.
That does sound like a headache. Okay, no problem. What I can do is I'll let my specialist know, and then I can drop you an email to see if we are a good match, and if so, we can continue the conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Cheers, Martin. Take care.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good call, by the way.
Thank you. I don't know. I was very nervous. I wasn't expecting him to pick up. Yeah, I just wanted your take, your feedback. Be as brutal as you can, please, because I feel like that was pretty nerve-wracking / pretty but we move.
No, it wasn't definitely a good idea to film yourself. Like, that's actually really smart. Did they ask you to do that, or did you just do that?
No, I just did it. Because I feel like if I did it now, then I can like show you, of course, or like whoever, and then
100%.
it's good to actually see the things I'm doing wrong.
So I thought it was good. I thought obviously this guy was nicer, like he could have been more of an asshole. So you know when he said that they're in the middle of change and the best times to reach out is August, is that because they're changing them right now?
Apparently so. Apparently they're changing, yeah. But I don't know what he meant. I think he meant in-house.
Yeah, I think the intro was fine. You just got straight to the point. That was fine. You know, when you ask, are you looking to evaluate?
Mm-hmm.
You can say, like, are you potentially looking at reviewing your finance?
So basically, I'm making it a habit to document everything on like a little notebook. I bought myself a little notebook. Chapter 1, learning. And after each day, at the end of the day, it's like 4:20 p.m. I'm gonna take some time, reflect on how the day went, wrote some notes. At the moment, I feel like I lack a lot of the product knowledge, industry specific pushbacks and stuff, I guess because I'm literally new. Makes sense. I'm trying to fully understand these things so I can have better conversations with prospects. And then if I can have better conversations, I can relate to them, they can relate to me, they can trust me, they can feel like I can actually help them. And hopefully I get those meetings all booked in and hit my quota. Cool. You do this over time, you can build on things, you're suddenly aware of where your gaps need to be filled, and surely it's just going to propel. I know if I come back to this in a month's time, 2 months time, end of the quarter in 3 months, I should be in a very different position, hopefully. A little surprise for you.
Video?
Yeah.
Oh, is it going to be really bad?
Why's it going to be bad? Why is it going to be bad? No, it's not going to be bad.
What are you hiding from me? I know, I'm hungry right now.
So, I've decided to show you. Yes, I started posting.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you, but I started posting actually a long time ago.
But
Privately.
binge watching.
No, you have to binge it. So, I'll tell you the full story.
So what the fuck? How have you recorded so much?
So we're 17 days in now. It was a pretty similar day to yesterday because straight after work I went to see another friend who happened to work nearby as well, which is really nice because I haven't seen that friend in about 2 to 3 months. So it was nice catching up. Told her about the channel, of course. I'm actually going to make a video on that that I showed my channel to. Did my first cold call. I don't think it went too well. I don't think it went too bad either. We potentially might have an opportunity there to get that one booked in, but yeah, I was pretty surprised. I lack the product knowledge to really like have a good conversation, so my plan is to just really try and understand the common objections and just how these people think. You know, I am dealing with finance people over the phone, so I have to really talk their lingo. Well, that's the thing, in order to really connect with someone, you just have to understand their problem really well, but communicate the solution to that problem and just communicate the pain as well. I think the key is to not sound like you're selling anything, of course. It's to make them think that they're coming to a conclusion by themselves. So at the end of the day, I have my little notebook. My plan is document each day, highlighting what I've learned and being self-critical on where I need to improve. I understand and I know that these days are going to merge into one, meaning there's going to be days where I feel like it's just so boring and repetitive. You have to do the same activities, right, every single day. And honestly, the solution to that is to have an end goal in mind, in the forefront of your mind. And what I mean by that specifically, and this is the conversation I had with my friend actually, if you're going through each day as it comes, you're going to end up feeling like, why am I doing this? You know, like you're just not excited about things. And to be honest, if you can make yourself excited about waking up every morning, because the sun is going to rise and it's going to set just like this right now, each day and every day. So you have to have an end goal. And what I mean by that is, for example, for me, I try to split it up into the 4 quarters of the year. So I've dedicated the first 3 months of starting this job to documenting this journey every single day, because it shows you that all it takes is hard work and commitment and you can propel. I'm literally starting from level 0, from scratch, coming into a brand new company. No one knows who I am, no one knows all the past work I've done, and I don't have any connections. All it takes is just putting the hours in, but also being super organized, super self-analytical, you know, always looking at things that how you can be doing better, you know, analyzing yourself and writing. This is why I like to write things down every single day, just a few points, just be like, okay, this is what I've done, this is things I can improve, like for example, like cold calling, I can certainly improve on that aspect. How am I going to do that? I'm going to speak to people who can cold call, who've been doing this for a long time, ask them for pointers, and then just be volume. And if you can set yourself these goals every 3 months, then it becomes a game. And when it becomes a game, it becomes fun.